Rocky setting himself up for this. Getting the first checkpoint first try. Callum, meanwhile, right behind him, also getting it. Nicely done on the barrels there. On to checkpoint number 3. So Rocky in the lead. These logs can be a pain. We've seen this in the past for some players, but Rocky makes quick work of it. Callum not too far behind. Of course, this is a very long track, so anything can happen. Not even halfway yet, and already a minute in. Rocky showing us how it's done here. Onto the logs. Needs to get a lot of speed for this jump. Chooses to back up a little, which is a smart idea. Into the fender. Ooh, not getting the fender there, so loses a bit of time. Callum has a chance to decrease the distance he has to catch up with Rocky. Rocky, second time. Perfect. Didn't even need the fender. So Rocky on the last checkpoint of this first part, which is a technical part. Callum right now on the high-speed jump. And Rocky onto the front wheel, back wheel part. Making quick work of these first few checkpoints. Not sure what Callum is doing there. Callum onto the front wheel, back wheel part as well. Rocky just passed the double front flip, so he's onto the bounces after this checkpoint, which can be a pain, so Callum might have a chance to catch up here. Let's see how these bounces go. Rocky nailing them first try though. Onto the throttle section. Safe to say Rocky has this heat one in the back. Callum way too far behind. Just needs to nail this second to last and then the last checkpoint, which will prove no problem for Rocky, of course. Throttle is one of his strong suits, so should get this one first try. Ooh, that's a difficult jump though. Rocky's showing some nice throttle control there. And he makes quick work of this last checkpoint as well. So heat one goes to Rocky. Callum needs to win the next two if he wants to advance. So heat two. Let's see if Callum can make a match out of this. Stick with Callum for the time being. He is the player in the lead right now. Chooses to do this one in one go, which can be risky, but he got it. Risky front flip there. Callum, of course, a very good rider as well. He's shown us in the past what he's capable of, so can he deliver? Looking strong so far. Not sure what he's doing there. These logs. Ooh, only just making it. Showboating a little. Not sure if that's a smart idea. Yeah. Callum looking strong so far. To the fender. Doesn't even need the fender. So last checkpoint on the first part for Callum. Into the front wheel, back wheel part. Rocky meanwhile struggling with that fender. Setting himself up for this and gets the first try. He didn't get past this part in the first run, but now he has over like 30% of the track lead over Rocky. So Rocky only just now arriving on the front wheel, back wheel part. So it's looking good for Callum. He just needs to keep his nerves under control and watch out for these bounces at the end of this difficult part. Some showboating there by Callum, which was actually quite impressive. The back flip and then landing on the back wheel, some stationaries. But Rocky is catching up, so if he wants to win, he needs to get a move on. And as I mentioned before, these bounces can be tricky, but Callum makes quick work of them. So last part for Callum, but this is of course Rocky's strong suit as well. Rocky 2 checkpoints away from Callum now. Having some trouble with the fender climb though. Getting it second try, no problem. Those last parts, also no problem. So Rocky on the bounces now. Gets it, so onto the throttle section for Rocky as well. So not too far behind, but of course only 2 checkpoints remaining. If Callum can make quick work of these 2 checkpoints, we will have a deciding heat. Onto the last checkpoint now. But this can be treacherous. This climb and then that bounce at the end, they can cost you a lot of time. But Callum there. Ooh, can he control it? He will. So yeah, no problem for Callum. So heat 2 goes to Callum. GG. We will have a deciding third heat. And this one will be for 20 euros. Whoever wins this heat can claim third place and gets the brag a little. Not over Zara and Marlowe though, because they will have second and first. But yeah, good luck to both players. both neck and neck at this stage, which is normal to start. Ooh, Callum did not take his time there. Rocky did, so Rocky getting that checkpoint first try. Ooh, not quite making that jump though. To the barrels, no problem. Yeah, he took his time there, and he gets it this time. Rocky on the logs now. No problem at all. Rocky, smart idea, choosing to back up a little there, making sure he has enough speed for that jump. Again, no fender there needed. Callum doing some crazy stuff. Not sure why he's doing that. There's plenty of time left. He can still catch up with Rocky, so... Rocky on the front wheel, back wheel part now. Yeah, Callum giving up, which is not fun to see. Would have been nice if we got like an exciting third heat as well, but Callum already giving up there. So it's safe to say Rocky will claim third place. Rocky's on the bounces now. I may lose some time here, so if Callum would have gotten a move on, he might have caught up with Rocky at this stage. But unfortunately that's not the case. So Rocky onto the throttle part. And Callum backflipping. Rocky second to last. So GG to Rocky. No surprise there. So Rocky claims third place. Fortunately, Callum decided not to make a match out of this. So Rocky, GG.